That was all the stuff on the side of my pool. Look at that. I don't need them foam things. I don't know, perfect. Sweet. That just scrubbed my walls all the way around. All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to be reviewing this pool robot. Now, this is the, I think you pronounce it Gosvor LiteVac G1. There's definitely a couple little features on this pool vac that I've never seen, especially for this price range. I'll show you that right now real quick. So actually, I'm going to run this through my pool twice, but I'll show you why. You can pull this filter basket out just by pulling that up like that. Real simple. And pretty much all I used so far, oh, there is a QR code down in there. Maybe that QR code down inside where this filter basket would have got me my app. You can put an app on your phone. You don't have to, but if you want to, I ended up just searching Gosvor on my app store to get that, because you're going to get a couple different features if you do get that app. I don't think it's a big deal, but anyway, this is the filter basket right here. Now, when I pop this open, it actually has like a second filter basket inside the filter basket. So this one here's, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not as fine as this. This is almost like a felt material around it. So that will filter out a lot more stuff, probably even some algae out of your pool if you'd want to. So I'm going to leave this out for my first initial run. Now, you're not going to see that. I will show you a little bit of it running around my pool, and I'll show you climbing my sides a little bit. But in my above ground pool here, I really don't even use it to climb my sides too very often, but I'll show you that just so you guys can see that doing that. So I'm going to run it one time with like this, and then I'm going to charge this completely back up and put this in and run it a second time. But yeah, this is pretty much all I used to start messing around with this pool vac. I didn't even open the dang manual, people. And at the end of this video, I'll show you everything that did come in the box, and I talk a little bit more about it at the end. Let me show you this app real quick. Okay, and I'm going to turn this on. So just hold that in. Now it's showing walls and sides. I think my first initial one, I'm just going to do it on the floor. The second one, I'll let it climb my walls. So we're going to leave it on. But now in the app here, this is the app, and I'll have a screenshot here. You can pick S shape or adaptive path. Now for my round pool, I think I'm just going to pick S shape, and it tells you down there what you want adaptive path for, but I'm leaving it on S shape. So confirm. We're going to leave it. See, now if I change this, it changes that down there. So I'm going to leave it on floor, and we're going to throw it in and show you how good, hopefully, this cleans my floor. We're going to leave it there. Let's put her down in the water right here. There it goes, down she goes. You'll start seeing the water move when it kicks on. It usually takes a second for these to kick on. Oh, there it goes. See that water shooting up at the top of my pool? There it goes. There she goes. Sweet. Okay. Now it shouldn't climb the walls because I just have it on floor. These pool vacs get better and better every year, so that is going to run through a bunch of junk. Hopefully it doesn't clog it. Wow, look, it's like a nice clear path almost. Now normally pools are not this bad, so I'm not going to be upset if it doesn't clean my pool perfectly. Now it should turn around and come back. Here it comes. Sweet. It's doing okay so far. Thank goodness. That pool looks like disgusting. Look at that. Wow. That's good. All right, like I said, I'm gonna let that clean my pool down there, and I will show you how easy that is to pull that out and clean that filter basket out here at the end. If you've never had a pool robot, I also have had pool robots with cords on them that you had to plug in. Don't get me wrong, they do work, but they are a complete pain in the butt. I mean, the cord would get tangled up out here. you always had, and then when it was done, you had to unravel the cord back up. I would never own another pool robot with a cord on it. I really like these ones with the batteries on them. Now this one's supposed to be filtering 3,960 gallons per hour. I'm not sure how long this is gonna run. I should have started my stopwatch. I'll start it now. It's only been in there a little while. Went back and forth a few times. But I'll put here on the screen how long it says it should run. And normally their longest run time will be when it's on the ground. I might be hindering that a little bit because my pool is so bad. So that ends up making it, using some of the power up because how bad my pool is. But it's definitely going to give this thing a test to see how good I can get. Look how clean it's got already, that half of my pool compared to this half. While this is cleaning my pool up, this should easily be picking up all the dirt, sand, leaves, bugs, worms, whatever's in your pool. And like I said, when I put that other basket in, that's going to pick up even more, like algae and stuff like that that's in my pool. So that's really nice for a pool vac at this price range. I've never seen that. Oh, look at that. It's coming back to that spot. I wonder if it's going to do that side of my pool now. That's pretty slick. So I don't know if you noticed when I fired this thing up, you can set this for floors only. I can make this so it will clean just my walls if I want. I can also do floors and walls. There's a periodic mode, which you could have it fully charged. Like that mode might be good if you're going like a vacation and you just wanted to be cleaning your pool a little bit while you're gone. You have it fully charged. It will clean your pool 45 minutes every 48 hours. And then I think it just keeps going until the battery is dead. You might get some cleaning in your pool for a good week then while you're gone. All right, it's done, and it got, I would have to say, 99% of the leaves in my pool. Here, I'll show you real quick, and then I'm going to pull it out, and I'll show you how much stuff came in that filter basket. Then I'm going to charge it back up, and I'm going to run it with that really fine filter basket and see what kind of stuff comes out of my pool then. So look at my pool, though. I mean, it looks, there's only a few leaves left. I don't know. Can you see it? Not bad. I got a few over there, one over there. It got 99% of them. I'm going to take the hook that came with it, put it on here. Just pull this thing out real easy. They always stop at the edge of your pool. Lay her down. Then I like to pull it up out. Let it drain a little bit. Some stuff's coming back out of it, probably because my pool was a wreck. So there we go. All right, got my hose. Let's just pull this out. Open this up. Like that. Yeah, look, it's totally, look at that. It's like totally full. It was kind of probably lost almost all its suction. So I'd have to say, did a really good job. I'm just gonna dump most of that out right there. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna run that sucker again for sure. Clean my pool up, get her ready for summer here. I like to put my hose on the flat setting. Just spray it out. And this is one thing you want to do. You don't want to pull this out of your pool and then let it dry. Pull it out of your pool and clean it. It's real easy, just like that. That should be good enough, since I'm going to throw it in a second time. But there you go. Now it looks nice and clean. And then if you don't watch the second half of this video, I like to also take this and just kind of blow some of the chlorine off. Just clean her off a little, clean the underside off. And then I would normally take it right in. Your port right here, this is where you're gonna charge it. Comes with its charging cable. Just dry that section off with a paper towel, plug it in and charge it up. I'm gonna run to the second one and then I'll show you what it looks like here in about 2 minutes. All right, round two, we'll see how this filter goes. Just pull that out. And then that just drops right back down in there. Anxious to see how this is gonna go. And I'm gonna run this on walls, I guess, so I can show you guys of this climbing the walls. Now it does come with like, I don't know, just little foam flotation things. I did not put them on, so we're gonna see if this works without them. If it has trouble climbing your walls, then you'll have to put them on. So let's turn this on. Just hold this button in, it's gonna turn on. Up there we already have it on walls and floors. There it goes, down she goes. There it goes. Oh, is it gonna climb right up the wall, right off the bat? Oh yeah. Look at that. I don't need them foam things. Climbing my wall perfect. Sweet. That should scrub my walls all the way around, but I don't know if it's going to do my walls, then my floor. Some of these will just, it might go do all my walls, then go do the floor, so. Yep, I think that's what this is going to do. All the way around. And one more thing before we let this thing run through this and I show you what that filter looks like. It does say that this pool vac is okay to use in saltwater pools. And then this is just a chlorine pool, so definitely good for chlorine pools. I can't tell you for sure, but it does say it's good with like the fiberglass pools, the like tile type pools, any of those type of pools also. It doesn't have to be just an above ground pool like mine, but so far it looks like it's doing a pretty decent job here in my above ground pool. This should get all that really, really fine stuff. Because I see, since I ran that the first time, a lot of that kind of settled. But a lot of that fine stuff goes right through that filter basket. All right, the pool vac is done for the second time. Sorry, I'm a little dark because the sun's way, way over there, but it's way over there this time. Like, it always stops on the edge. Like I said, it doesn't always pick where my deck is at. So I'm gonna go over there, get it out, and we're gonna see what the fine filter part on it or whatever. It's almost like a bag type thing. We're gonna see what that looks like because it probably looks a flipping mess because my pool looks way, way better. There she is right there. I need a little pole. This is this big pole. Ah. Okay, I like to drain some water off. All right, let's see how bad this is. Oh my gosh, that sucker's totally clogged, I think. That's good. Oh yeah, look at that. So I got, can you see that? Holy crap. That was all the stuff on the side of my pool, or the bottom of my pool. Look at that. Oh, yuck. That really, really cleans your pool out. And then I still got some in this. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. Oh, that works. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but look, I got that a lot cleaner there. And that's how dirty it still is. All right, normally after I get done cleaning my pool and I clean all the filter baskets out, like I said, make sure you clean them up. As soon as you get that out, you got to do that with any pool vac. I got this one looking way, way better. That one took a little longer. That son of a gun really, really filtered my water, though. That was pretty crazy. And I just like to dry off right around where you would charge it up and then plug it right back in. So you're ready to go for the next cleaning. That way you don't forget. Now you can let these sit out and dry. This pool vac was pretty cool because I could use it with this one, or this one and this one together. But I think my pool was a little bit too dirty to actually use this maybe, but it really did its job. So if you want to check out one of these Gosvor pool robots, I will have one down in my description and in my first comment. So if you have any questions, or if you just want to leave me a comment, that would really help support this channel. Let me know if you're ready for swimming season, people. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. God bless and stay awesome, people. All right, let me show you real quick what did come in the box with this pool vac. One real nice thing, the first thing I pulled this out of the box, it is not crazy heavy. When it's like empty and there's like no water in it, no junk in your filter basket, like right here's the filter basket. It is only right around 15 pounds, so which is kind of nice. It's nice to have a pool vac that's not crazy heavy, but actually cleans your pool really good. So let me show you everything that came in the box. It does come with this quick starter guide. Most likely this is probably all you're gonna need to get this thing ripping and cleaning your pool, which is really nice. And then these little blocks, you may need to use these or you may not need to use these, but you got buoyancy foam. That's what these come with it, okay? Now, most likely you may not even have to use these, but if it has trouble climbing your walls, then you could try putting these on. I've used one pool vac in the past where I did have to put a little bit of like buoyancy foam on it, and then it worked awesome. So I'm gonna try this without this in the video. Then like all these pool vacs, it does come with a hook. This hook will go right onto your pole where you usually have your net, and a charging cable. All right, this is a pool vac up close and personal. It has two big tank style tracks on it. One on one side, one on the other. Right here in the back, this is like I showed you, this is where the filter is. Now this one comes with a nice little bag also, like, let me see here. Yeah, there you go. So you can pull this out, and then this is the basket. It has this basket you can put in, but then if you want to filter out even more, you put this piece in. This is gonna filter out all the way down to 3 microns. For the price of this is really nice to come with this pool vac. Now you don't have to use that every time if you don't want to. Then on this side it has dual scrubber brushes. So you got 2 little scrubber brushes. And on the bottom side, this is where it's gonna suck all the debris up, the bugs, dirt, leaves, everything that's on the bottom of your pool. Right here on the top, right by the handle, that's your power button. And when you turn this on, you will be able to see floors and walls, floors, just the walls. And then this is, I think, your eco mode. Oh, sorry, that's the periodic mode. Cleans the pool floor automatically for 45 minutes every 48 hours for 1 week when the vacuum is fully charged. All right, so if you made it to the end of this video, thanks, you guys are flipping awesome.